I'm just doing some side quests. Let's see. This, um, there's a boar. Freaking boar.
Thanks for your help last time.
Where's Fiona?
Not here yet. I told him not to waste time.
What are we doing here?
Oh? Lyoma's not filled you in yet? We're here to take back Master Shoin's remains. Did you ever get to meet Master Shoin? Sadly, I never got the chance to learn from him myself. But I do know what he stood for, and what he wanted. He was truly noble. He tried to make this country a better place despite his lowly station. We can't let them defile his remains.
I'm sure you're right. What do you mean they'll be his remains? Defile
Seems
his
there's been a rash
remains.
of corpse pillaging lately. People stealing innards to sell as medicine.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, you're here. Did these already fill you in? We're going to sneak into the temple and locate Master Shoin's remains. You all set?
Why didn't you ask Suka and his men?
They'd be too emotional about the whole thing. We need to keep our cool and not cause a scene.
But I haven't agreed to help.
Moving out.
I think everyone just exit. What the hell?
Wrong one. But it seems the rumors are true. Someone's defiling the bodies.
Oh, that's gross. Attack me. Oh. We climb up there. Fight. Nice, Yama. Oh, Yama. This one.
Don't know what this is, but look, his innards are gone.
Where the hell are they?
Here's Master Joey, and his body is untouched. Thank goodness.
Daughter, she's my wife. Mine. Mine. You won't have to die.
Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, that actually hurts.
That didn't go exactly as planned, but at least Master Shoin's remains are intact. We'll hold a proper service when we get him to Saihoji Temple. Izo, will you contact Genzui and his men? Izo?
Master Shoin tried to reason with the corrupt agents of the shogunate. But his reward was a wholesale purge and this pile of bodies. Our local officials are no better. Trying to achieve mutual understanding is a fool's errand. In the end, he who has the power to strike down his foes wins. I wonder, is this what Master Shoin meant when he bid us all to rise?
Izo?
Don't worry. I heard you. I'll get Genzui and the rest.
I suppose that's one interpretation of Master Shoin's teachings. What do you think?
See, into 8th grade, he might be putting those words into practice. It's worth thinking long and hard about motivation. I think it's this one.
Maybe. But something just doesn't feel right. It seems Isol's got something on his mind, and he may be dangerously close to putting it into action. I get it. Nothing changes if we don't take action. But what are we really fighting for here? We need to take a long, hard look before we leap.
Okay.
Hey! Ah, perfect timing. Katsu says dinner is on him. He wants to thank us for all the work we've done. And to be honest, I still have a lot of questions for him. Well, care to join us? Excellent. Let's be on our way then.
Ah, you're here.
So, where are we off to, Katsu? I'm looking forward to this.
I'm afraid my invitation was merely a pretext to ask another favor of you. Mind if we discuss the matter over our meal? Thanks. You can be sure I'll pay you back for this. Everyone good with my usual haunt? Busy as we've been, I haven't eaten there in a while. At long last, the Shogunate fleet's taking shape. Even the crew's beginning to look the part. The hardest part's yet to come, though. And I'll be counting on your help in the days ahead. There's no shortage of those who say the Shogunate can't be trusted. Hence all these divine punishments. Have you heard? People are taking it upon themselves to punish those who deal with foreigners. Damn fools. They ought to try sinking the black ships that started it all.
I'm just muting myself because I don't want to talk too much today, so yeah.
Ryoma! What are you doing here?
Izo? Ah, I didn't realize you were on duty today.
By your confusion, I'll take it you're out of the loop. On Ryoma's recommendation, I've hired Izo as my bodyguard. Speaking of which, where the hell have you been? Well, now that you're here, you can come along for a meal with us.
Well, what do you think, Izo? Katsu has real vision, doesn't he? Bet he taught you a thing or two.
Indeed, he's a great man. You know, he didn't come from money, had no pedigree, but you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone with a mind as shrewd or judgment as keen. And yet he treats everyone as his equal, even the lowly people like me. To take the reins, the Shogunate would regain its former glory.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Ryoma, you must help me. Katsu must die, and we must do the deed right now. If you're against me, I'll kill you too. The only way to save our country is to bring down the Shogunate. What am I doing?
Why are you doing this, Izo? I thought getting to know Katsu would finally open your eyes.
Your method would get us nowhere. It's a waste of time. My way is the only way. You've taken Master Shoin's legacy and trampled all over it. You'd better pray we don't meet again. Shogunate dogs.
There he goes. Ryoma, for better or worse, Izo sees things in black and white. He's beyond my help. He's convinced that because some officials are responsible for the people's suffering, simply killing the right men in power will fix everything.
So, nothing's changed since we were in Yokohama.
I had a feeling Izo was going to turn on me before long. I had thought Ryoma was the only one who could reach him.
See, is that why you got Ryoma to work for you in the first place? Why didn't you mention this before? You expected us to deal with them. I think I might have to intimidate with this one.
I didn't think I had much of a choice. I mean, I'm not planning on dying just yet. Sorry, let's do dinner another day. And I really am going to make this up to you.
Izo's got Master Shoin's teachings all wrong. I thought maybe if he talked to Katsu, he'd quickly realize his mistake.
Iso's right. Maybe Master Shoin was wrong. You did what you could. Yeah, I think that's the right one.
Talking to you always makes me feel better. But I just can't look the other way. It's clear we have to do something about Izo. Far too much blood will be spilled if we leave him be.
Okay. Oh, then guess just being done. What? Oops, that's the wrong one. Let me see. Change. Let's see. Um,
Hello. Thanks for your help, as ever. I'm sorry to ask, but can I trouble you with one more little request? Tatsugoro's in something of a bind, you see. There's a shogunate man causing trouble for him.
can you just go? This incorrupted official fired? You're asking me to help Tatsuguro? Who's Tatsuguro?
Surely you remember. He's the leader of the firefighters. You borrowed some men from him on our behalf. Even I can't do that without solid evidence. What we need is solid proof of his wrongdoing. Why don't you start by getting the full story from Tatsugoro? Thanks. I promise you'll be duly compensated for this. You'll find him at the lumberyard in Fukugawa.
Show me Tatsuguro. Where is this? This far? Oh, I'm just gonna teleport there.
Oh, look who it is. Ah, His Lordship Katsu sent you, did he? I take it you're up to speed. The new man from the shogunate is a real piece of work. He's conspired with the supplier to hike up the price of lumber. Now, all the carpenters in town are worried they won't be able to work. As a firefighter, I can't let this go unchecked. When the house burns down, my job isn't over till it's been rebuilt. If only I can smack some sense into those boys. But we can't be seen doing that. No. This job requires subtlety. And besides, all my strapping young men are in Katsu's care now. Of course, if you would lend us your skills, we could get this done in no time.
Seems I've got no choice. They want to do the bone.
Ha ha ha! Sorry, friend. I'd love to be able to sort it myself. Truly. Katsu's likely thinking the same thing. You know, way back when, he'd get into fights at the drop of a hat. His father had a nasty temper too. Suppose the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But his lordship has his title to worry about now. He can't just do as he pleases anymore. Anyway, our government man is supposedly conducting some furtive talks close by. Can you go right away? Thanks. I know you can handle yourself, but please be careful.
Okie dokie. Oh boy. Catch the official in action of defeat from multiple foes. Oh my god, they keep splashing into the water. Oh, that's a terrible camera there. Bobby. Man, this thing's still on the back. That's close. Yeah, that's close. Oh. Are you just gonna stay there? There we go. Just drown. I was ready for that. Oh, frick. Come on, get over here. Come on. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that actually hurts. Ooh, get your head cut. Dead. Oh, that was a clean cut. Over here. What's that? Oh. Ooh. Double assassinated. Triple assassinated. Holy crap. can I even open this? Go. Oh, I'm not supposed to go over there. Ooh, ouch.
What are you doing here? No one can live. Deal with it.
Oh, he down. Give me some space.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Spare my life.
Save your breath. There's nothing to be gained from sparing you. Don't. No, I'm just gonna do this. That was a note. Obtain receipt. Receipt? What the hell?
Ah, it's you.
You're back, and Lord Katsu wasn't able to resist showing up. But it seems you didn't leave any work for him.
Nonsense. I knew our friend here would take care of everything. I can't be drawing my sword over every petty squabble now, can I? Thanks for taking care of this. So, did you find the evidence we were looking for? Good work. All we need to do now is bring this to the Commissioner, and he'll take care of the rest.
I will take care of him already. You want me to let him live?
Don't tell me you killed him. You've gone a little too far. Let the punishment fit the crime. He didn't deserve to die. Besides, I wanted him for questioning. Look, this is no longer an age where everything can be settled by the sword. Think about the consequences before you resort to violence.
Well, well. You've certainly come a long way, your lordship. Still, let this one go, will you? They're the ones who drew first, after all.
Well, what's done is done. You did well for what it's worth. Here's the reward I promised.
Now the carpenters should be able to get back to work. Just you wait. They'll have those burnt-down houses rebuilt in no time.
Ah, that's good to hear. I can't bear seeing my beloved hometown in this state. Right. It's time I got going. Don't worry, though. I have plenty more work for you.
What's next? Yeah, stuff is.
Hey, how have you been?
Good day. I did a fine job of embarrassing myself last time, didn't I? I've intensified my training regimen now. I won't lose next time.
Sana's always been like that when it comes to swordsmanship. She gets so engrossed in practicing, she's up all hours, missing meals, the whole hog.
I take my training seriously. What's wrong with that? If I want to wed Ryoma one day, I'll need to do my utmost in preparation.
She's not one to back down from her words either. I'm just worried she'll hurt herself one day, working so hard.
Why Chiba sound like Kiriko all the time? It's so weird. If you want to win hearts, the dojo's not the place. You need to broaden your horizons. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Perhaps you have a point. In that case, where would you recommend I go to learn?
I know someone wise in the ways of the heart. Stick a chip to Yoshiwara. I'ma do this and then this.
Who do you mean? You have to tell me! Where are they? Where can I find them? Yoshiwara? I suppose the geisha are rich in experience. Perhaps I could gain some insight into the workings of dear Ryoma's heart. Please, you have to take me to Yoshiwara. I need to speak to someone versed in romance.
I'm unsure how I feel about my darling niece being taken to Yoshiwara. But perhaps it's an opportunity for her to see the world a little.
Yes! Now I have my uncle's blessing. You'll really take me to Yoshiwara, won't you? Thank you! Then we can meet once we're both ready.
Alright. Oh, this place.
Ryoma.
Lady Sana, I didn't expect to see you here.
What a surprise. Considering you haven't come to visit since last time, I'd assumed you were busy. But you were carrying on with someone else. Would you care to explain yourself?
Hey, what on earth is going on? Why is Lady Sana here in Yoshiwara?
I brought her here. She's learning about love. Oh my god! I think she's learning more. Oh, I just brought her here. Um, Fipa. Yeah, I think I brought her here. I brought her here. Or came out Roman or something.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sanayama, her needs to get some air. Ryoma, you should do as the lady asked and explain yourself. I never thought you'd bump into each other. I think that's not the answer, but yeah, I think you should explain yourself, Ryoma.
Indeed. Unless you are somehow unable.
At any rate, I should be leaving. See you later.
But we haven't seen each other in so long.
Would you please refrain from further censure of that gentleman? I merely asked him to help me find my cats.
Your cats? Oh, is that all? Silly me, jumping to conclusions. In that case, why don't I take Ryoma's place in finding your pets for you? In exchange, will you instruct me in the ways of romance?
Oh, if you are looking for advice on love, I would be delighted to help. Well then, just bring me all the cats in Yoshiwara. I eagerly await your return.
All right, let's be nice and quick about this. Between the two of us, it shouldn't take long. Let's be on our way then.
You have to find these 3 cats. Oh, there's one near at it. Oh, I see the cat. It's all the way on the top. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
How adorable. But one day, it'll up and disappear, and completely forget where it came from. Just like Ryoma.
Cool. Other ones here and here. It's far.
I feel as though Ryoma has matured. Not only in his appearance, but in deeper ways too. trained together, I was drawn to his honest gaze. But that gaze is set far away now. Far, far away from me. Come, let's head back to Miss Usuguma. You brute! I won't let you harm a hair on her.
This is none of your business! Get lost! Don't get fire horse! I don't care if you're tough! Stay out of my love life!
Thank you very much. Not only did you find my cats, but you helped me, even though you are but guests. The previous visitor's deeds betray that he has fallen for my charms. However, I remain my own person. My affections cannot be compelled. In your case, if it pains you to be apart from the one you love, you must develop the courage to let go from time to time.
But I get so worried. Ryoma lives his life as free as the wind. If I were to let go, I don't think he'd ever come back.
What's the use in delaying the inevitable? You need to make yourself irresistible. Sounds. I think the middle one sounded so true.
Yes, you're right. You're exactly right. It's not like me to make such feeble excuses. I've always dreamed of marrying Ryoma and living as his wife. But I fear he dreams of other things entirely. Perhaps trying to prove to him how much I'd grown was all to avoid acknowledging the ways in which Ryoma himself had grown. No more cowardly conduct. No more fear of change. I have to face him for who he is right now.
What a fine expression you wear. I look forward to seeing what becomes of you both when fate has taken its course.
Mission complete. Probably gets recast by Ronin. Are you freaking serious? What is wrong with these people? Let's do tacos. Oh, it's gonna be at Edo, chapter 3.
You're here. I'm glad we get to do this before you set out for the Satsume estate in Edo. So, about this favor I'd like to ask. Well, it's like this. I have noticed recently that a number of Sikh geishas seem to have disappeared. I decided to look into the matter and have just learned about a place where a certain geisha is being treated. I would be reassured if she were being seen by a physician, but I have yet to see any evidence of one. That's not all. Everyone seems to be turning a blind eye to what's happening. Something just doesn't feel right. Please, would you be so kind as to check on this geisha? As for me, I'll ask around to see if I can learn more. Oh, thank you. If you act like a regular patron, I'm sure you can approach the room without drawing suspicion. I wish you the best of luck.
Check up on the sick geisha. Oh, it's down below. I don't know, that looks suspicious. They're outside. Yeah, it looks like it's outside. What's in here?
If you want to blame someone, blame the government for doing nothing. I am sick of this myself.
I don't feel like this is where it's going. But I got a bad feeling about this.
Who's there? How did you get in here? We are in the middle of treatment. Get out!
What the hell kind of treatment is this? What did you do to her? What the hell kind of treatment is this?
Our geisha are our pride, but if they can't bring in the business, they're simply dead weight. Dead weight we don't have the capacity to support through recovery. And now you've witnessed this. I have no choice. Men, put this wretch out of their misery!
Don't do that!
Don't think you can leave alive!
Why did you help me? I'm too sick to warrant your aid. My body hurts all over. My once beautiful skin is... If I can't earn my keep, there is no place for me in Yoshiwara. My only choice is to disappear. What else can I do? Either way, it won't be long till I'm found and silenced. The one who sent you. That's kind, but I won't hold my breath.
I was muted. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. She's outside.
You saw the girl, I take it. Was she all right?
She's on her way to recovery. Liar. She's fine. She's playing underground from my word. Let's hand over to the pleasure district boss. District boss. What? I think so.
I see. Then I must go see her as soon as I can. As for the results of my investigation, I have come to learn the full scope of the matter. The girls who disappeared were killed somewhere underground, and their bodies buried at Saihoji Temple. We must tell the girls that this is no longer happening. Perhaps that will bring their souls some semblance of peace. I can only hope that they will rest easier now. They're saying a shogunate official was killing off the sick, and that he combed the pleasure district looking for his next victims. The rumor makes sense. There is frustration with how the shogunate is handling the epidemic. It goes to show how unhappy the people really are.
That will have to change. Robin in the behind and all. Not to know one.
I spoke to the head of the Yoshiwara about the man behind all this. But the pleasure district does not have enough resources. So I would wager it is still business as usual for him. The culprit goes unpunished, while you and I remain bound by virtue. Such is the way of the world we live in. Yes, this is all one of my station can do. I suppose free. When we first met, I thought your life seemed so unfettered. But the truth is you, too, are bound by your past. We both go through life concealing the ties that bind us. We may be very different, yet in many ways we are alike. Remember when I asked you to take those photographs for me? It feels like we've grown so much closer since then. They say a camera's true purpose is to preserve one's memories. I never really thought of it that way back in the Pleasure District. Why don't we take another photograph right now? That way, we'll never forget this moment. I hope you do this moment justice. I must admit, my heart races being on this side of the lens. I hope you will hold on to that photograph. That way, I can always be with you.
Where is this?
Somebody! Anybody! You'll help me, will you? It's my minder. He's in terrible danger.
Calm down. Explain the situation. What happened?
I was out looking for customers last night when I saw some unsavory types. They were disposing of a samurai's body in the moat. And in my shock, I let out a cry. I fled as fast as I could to my minder, who hid me under the floor. But when the villains couldn't find me, they took him instead. Please save him. I beg you. Save my minder. Oh, thank you so much. He was taken to the back streets of the Pleasure District. Please hurry before it's too late.
Come on, out with it. Where's the girl? Tell us the truth, and we'll spare your worthless life.
Eat. I don't see the sign. Eat. That works. Ouch. I was switching. Stab.
Thank you. Those thugs run this town like it's their own playground. And they'll keep harassing us till you take out their boss. So I'm begging you, help us, please. They hold court at the big estate out by the rice fields to the north. You go ahead. I'll follow close behind.
Where is this? This far? Oh damn, that is far. Point there. Oh, no wonder what this was close. What? It looked like one of those. There. Get down. Get over. What the hell? Yeah, I get your butt over here. Oh, good. Stab. Stab. Good night. Good riddance. grabbed, assassinated. Oh, no, you can't believe it. Oh, already opened that box. Where's their leader? It could be the inside. Yeah, it's in here. Open this door. Found your leader.
Well, now, you are known too, I. It's been quite a day for a fearless guest. You've come for this lot, is that it?
That's right, you saved me an explanation.
Right. Look here, you seem reasonable. How about we make a deal, you and I? I'll pay you if you leave quietly and forget that you saw anything.
Not a chance. Let's those two go. I'll take those two and the money. You have a deal, I'll leave you to it. Not a chance, let those two go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this guy.
So, you're not willing to negotiate? In that case, I hope you're prepared to die!
I sure ain't.
You did it. I really can't thank you enough.
Thank you. Really, Edo is too much. We'd best set up in some other town. But I'll let the others know you helped me. Goodbye.
I'm sorry for bothering you, but I have a favor to ask. Won't you hear me out? I'm an instructor at another dojo, you see. And the other day, I saw one of my students cut down a stranger on the street. I confronted him and tried to mete out his punishment, but I couldn't bring myself to finish it, and he escaped. If I face my student again, I fear I'll hesitate again. I can't trust myself to stop him. Please, won't you do it in my stead? Thank you. My student has gotten a taste for blood and will keep on killing. We have no choice but to put him to death.
Get the fragrance. Rare. Oh wow, it's far. Mm, I feel like this is a shorter way. Mm,
Don't hit
need you. Wait. Don't kill me. My master asked you to come, didn't he? If only you'd seen how he laughed as he killed other senior disciples. He must know that I saw him. And now he intends to kill me too. But I cannot die until I have avenged my brothers!
Ah, you're back. Safe and sound. You've done it then. Tended to my student. What are you talking about? Did you deal with my student or didn't you? So you did! So you did! Do you have proof of the deed, by any chance? It would set my mind at ease if there was something I could see.
You're the killer, aren't you? I don't have a proof. Truth or liar? Or it's just question.
You've heard everything from him, it seems. Why? Oh, why couldn't you just do the deed? Fine. I'll just kill him myself. It's more enjoyable that way, and I'll become stronger for it. But first things first, I'll amuse myself by killing you. You know too much for me to let